Have you ever stood in front of a mirror in a dark room, your heart pounding, and dared to say her name? Bloody Mary. Just whispering, it sends a shiver down your spine, doesn't it? This isn't just some campfire story. It's one of the most enduring and terrifying urban legends of our time. But where did it come from? And what happens if you actually summon her? Let's set the scene. You're in a bathroom, the only light coming from a single flickering candle. The air is still. You look into the mirror, your own reflection staring back, and you begin the chant. Bloody Mary. One time, nothing happens. Your own face looks back, maybe a little nervous. Bloody Mary. A second time. The flame of the candle wavers, casting dancing shadows on the walls. Is that a flicker in the mirror, or just your imagination? You take a deep breath, your voice barely a whisper now. Bloody Mary. The third and final time. This is where the stories diverge, each one more chilling than the last. In some versions, the mirror fogs over, and as the steam clears, it's not your reflection you see. It's a pale, ghostly woman with long, stringy black hair that hides her face. Her eyes are either burning with rage or just empty, dark sockets. Others say she appears covered in blood, her hands reaching out from the glass to scratch your face, to pull you in, or worse. The most terrifying accounts describe her face contorting, her mouth opening in a silent, eternal scream. So, who is she? The legend has many possible origins, and no one knows for sure which is the true one. One of the most popular theories points to Queen Mary, the First of England, also known as Bloody Mary. She earned her nickname for her brutal persecution of Protestants during her reign. The idea is that her tormented spirit is trapped, seeking revenge. Could the mirror be a portal to her restless soul? Another theory connects the legend to a woman named Mary Worth, a supposed witch who was executed centuries ago. Before she died, she cursed the land and swore she would return to torment anyone who dared to summon her spirit through a mirror. The mirror, in folklore, has always been seen as a window to the soul, or even a gateway to other worlds. It reflects our reality, but what if it could also reflect something else? Something that's waiting on the other side. There are also more modern local tales. Stories of a young woman named Mary who died in a tragic car accident right in front of her house. Her spirit, unable to move on, is said to haunt the mirrors within it. Or perhaps she's the ghost of a mother who lost her child and now wanders, weeping and searching for them, appearing to anyone who calls her name in sorrow. The psychology behind the legend is just as fascinating. The act of staring into a mirror in a dimly lit room can play tricks on your mind. It's an effect known as the Troxler effect, where your brain starts to fill in the gaps in your peripheral vision, causing your own reflection to distort and change. Your face might seem to melt, warp, or even transform into something monstrous. Is Bloody Mary just a trick of the mind, a hallucination brought on by fear and suggestion, or is it something more? Despite the rational explanations, the legend persists. It's a rite of passage for many, a test of bravery at sleepovers and parties. The thrill of the forbidden, the fear of the unknown, it's an intoxicating mix. The ritual itself is simple, but the consequences, as the stories go, are anything but. So next time you find yourself alone in a bathroom, the lights dim, and you catch your own eye in the mirror, will you be tempted? Will you feel that pull to whisper her name just to see what happens? Be careful what you wish for. You might not like who or what answers back. Some doors are best left unopened, and some names are best left unspoken in the dark. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the dark and mysterious, don't forget to like this video and subscribe my monks for more dives into the world's scariest legends. Stay curious and maybe sleep with the lights on tonight.